If your business isn't at least at level 3 of AI maturity by the end of 2025, you're going to get left behind by competitors who are. And the gap is going to be impossible to close. Over the past decade, I've helped hundreds of businesses implement systems that transform their operations, from law firms to healthcare organizations. And in the last year, I've specifically focused on helping small businesses implement AI agents and automations that genuinely move the needle. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 5 levels of AI maturity in small businesses, from complete AI ignorance all the way to being AI native, so you can identify exactly where you are right now and what specific steps you can take to level up. We'll cover what each level looks like, real examples from actual businesses, the challenges you'll face at each stage, and most importantly, how to move from where you are to where you need to be. If you're new to here, I'm Sam Weinstein. I run an AI automation consultancy where I help small business owners launch AI agents, automations, and AI driven initiatives that actually work. On this channel, I show you how to implement AI in your business without the hype or the BS, just practical systems that drive real results. Let's dive in. Most business owners think AI adoption is binary. You either use it or you don't. But the reality is, there are 5 distinct levels of AI maturity, and understanding where you are right now is the first step to leveraging AI as a competitive advantage. Let's start at the very bottom. Level 1, no AI awareness. What it looks like? At level 1, there's zero AI usage anywhere in the business. Leadership is either unaware of what AI can do, skeptical that it can actually do anything, or just completely uninterested. Every single task, emails, customer support, sales outreach, reporting is done 100% manually by human beings. Real examples: no one's using ChatGPT, no AI tools whatsoever. If someone needs to write an email, they write it from scratch. If someone needs to create a report, they're pulling data manually and formatting it in Excel. Everything is done the old way. What's the problem with that? While you're doing everything manually, your competitors are using AI to move faster, to serve more customers, and operate more efficiently. You're falling behind and you don't even know it. And here is what most business owners at level 1 don't realize: AI is probably already being used in your business unofficially. Employees are using ChatGPT on their personal accounts without telling anyone, which means you have zero visibility, zero control, and zero security. So what? If you're at level 1, every day you stay here is a day you're burning time and money that could be saved. The gap between you and the AI enabled competitors is growing. How do I help businesses typically at level 1? My role here is mainly education and awareness. I help leadership understand what AI actually is. I cut through the hype and show them specific, practical examples of where AI could add value in their business. No fluff, just real use cases that make sense for their actual operations. That's level 1. Level 2 is individual, or what I call shadow AI usage. What does that mean? At level 2, some employees are using AI tools on their own, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, but there's no company-wide strategy, no standards, and no oversight. Leadership might know it's happening, but they're not actively involved. Give me some examples. Your sales team is using ChatGPT to write emails. Your marketing person is using it to brainstorm social posts. Your customer support rep is using it to draft responses. Everyone's using their personal accounts, everyone's using different tools, and no one's sharing what's actually working. What's the challenge with this? The problem with level 2 is inconsistency. One person gets great results, another gets garbage, and nobody knows why. There's also a massive data security risk. Employees are pasting customer information, proprietary data, and sensitive business details into free AI tools with zero controls. And because there's no shared learning, you're missing out on leverage. When one person figures out a great prompt or workflow, it stays with them instead of benefiting the whole company. So what? Level 2 is better than level 1, but it's getting chaotic. You're getting some value from AI, but you're also exposed to serious risks and missing massive opportunities for scale. How do I help businesses typically at that stage? I start by assessing what AI usage is actually happening, who's using it, for what tasks, and with what results. And then I help leadership bring AI into the open, understanding the risks and create a plan to move, manage adoption. This is about taking control before something goes wrong. That's level 2. Level 3 is managed AI adoption. What it looks like: the company has made AI official. You've got company sponsored AI tools. You're running training sessions for employees, and you've established basic policies and guidelines around AI usage. Real examples: you've purchased ChatGPT Team or Enterprise for the whole company. You're using AI powered tools like Canva. for design, or AI meeting note takers like Otter or Fireflies. You've run internal training sessions teaching people how to write better prompts and use AI effectively. The challenges? Level 3 is a huge step forward, but there's still a limitation. AI is reactive, not proactive. Humans still have to initiate every task. You're using AI as a tool, but you're not automating workflows. And because of that, it's hard to measure ROI. You know people are using AI, but you can't quantify the impact. So what? Level 3 gets you organized and reduces risk, but you're still leaving money on the table here. You're not yet using AI to run parts of your business autonomously, which is where the real leverage happens. At this level, level 3, typically, I help create AI usage policies, run comprehensive training workshops, and most importantly, identify high impact use cases for automation. We look at repetitive tasks, bottlenecks, and manual processes that could be fully or partially automated, and we build a roadmap to go from here to there. That's level 3. Level 4, AI automation and agents. What it looks like? At level 4, AI isn't just a tool, it's actively running parts of your business. You've got automations connected to your core systems, and you can see clear, measurable impact on productivity and revenue. Real examples? You got a speed to lead automation that responds to new inquiries within seconds. You've deployed AI customer support agents that handle common questions 24/7. You've built chat with your data tools so your team can instantly pull insights from your CRM or knowledge base. You might have AI scheduling assistants, AI receptionists, or voice agents handling inbound and outbound calls. What's the problem with this? At level 4, the challenge is monitoring and quality control. AI agents are doing real work, so they need to make sure they're accurate, aligned with your brand, and not making mistakes that hurt your business. You also need to manage change. Some employees will resist, some will love it, and you need to bring everyone along. So what? Level 4 is where AI stops being a nice to have and becomes a competitive advantage. You're operating faster, you're serving more customers, and doing it with the same or fewer people. This is where small businesses start punching above their weight. How I help businesses at level 4? This is my bread and butter. I design and build AI agents, automations, integrate them with your CRM, with your ERP, and other core systems, and then monitor, optimize, and improve performance over time. We don't just launch and walk away, we make sure these systems keep delivering value. Level 5 is what I call an AI native business. What does that look like? At level 5, AI is core to how your business operates. Your processes are designed assuming AI is involved. Leadership uses AI for decision making, for forecasting, and strategy. You're not using AI, you're thinking AI first. Here's a real example. Your entire sales and support workflows are AI first. Your reporting and forecasting are powered by AI. You've even launched new AI enabled services or offerings that weren't possible before. AI isn't a department or a project, it's woven into the fabric of how you do business. The challenges with this? At level 5, the challenge is strategic alignment and ongoing optimization. AI is evolving fast, and you got to keep pace. You need a partner who's constantly evaluating new capabilities, testing new tools, making sure your AI infrastructure stays cutting edge. So what? Level 5 businesses don't just compete, they dominate. They move faster, they scale easier, and they innovate constantly. This is the future, and the businesses that get here first will own their markets. How do I help businesses at level 5? I become a strategic AI partner. I own your roadmap, I handle ongoing optimization, and help you innovate and scale with AI. We're not just maintaining systems, we are constantly pushing new ways to push the envelope and finding new ways AI can drive growth. So there you have it, the 5 levels of AI maturity in small businesses. Here's what I want you to do right now. Honestly assess where your business is today. Are you at level 1, still doing everything manually? Level 2, with shadow AI usage? Level 3, with managed adoption? Are you already at level 4 or level 5? Once you know where you are, you can take the right next steps to level up. If you want to help figuring out where you are and building a roadmap to get to the next level, I offer free 60-minute AI audits where we'll dig into your business, identify opportunities, and map out a plan. You can book that through the first link in the description below. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more videos that I show you exactly how to implement AI in your business without the hype. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.